What's going on, everybody? It's Douglas, and we're back here on my Learning Java Survival world. I'm standing out here up on the hill overlooking my little starter base. I'm realizing that it doesn't look the best, and if I go get Elytra and fly around, it's going to look pretty basic. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here and spruce it up a little bit. Not with just spruce logs, but you know what I mean. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I have a nice entrance to this mine down here. I'm going to build up just a little entrance, maybe make it look like a cave or something. I'm still not quite sure. I'm going to be making it up as I go along. But I don't want to bore you with the details, the block by block placement. So I'm just going to turn it into a time lapse. So let's go. The end result of sprucing this up a little bit looks a little bit like this. I like the fences keeping the dirt back. I ended up, obviously, as you can tell, just building a dirt mound and, making it look like this place was a hill that I dug down into. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. I know that it definitely could look better, but it's better than just a random hole in the ground. What I also wanted to do right here is to make it so that there's a nice little path and a little step up. Path comes down here, off of this, and comes that way. I'm obviously gonna have to get rid of the sand, so I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not the best with decorating, as you can tell, but I really want to get better, and the only way to get better is to do it. As you'll notice in my top right, I have the, I can't remember what the status effect is called, but the status effect of killing the patrols. Luckily I don't have any villagers here, so that I would trigger a raid. Yeah, I killed him right over there. I'm sure I'll have that in the time lapse. I know I said at the very beginning of the series that I wanted to make this into a little bridge, but I think that I'm going to not do that so that the path can just come all the way up to the door of my starter house. And there you have it. There's a little bit of spruced up entrance down into the mine. Next up, we're gonna have to spruce up the farm, but I don't want to spend too much time decorating. As I said, I'm not the best at it. I don't think it's going to be the most entertaining for you guys. So I'm gonna move right on to the main goal of the series, which is finally discovering and building a new late game Java farm. Now, before I go on to building what I'm planning, I need to do some resource gathering. I'm going to put this banner down here. Before I do that though, I want to make use of these 63 levels. So I think I'm just going to start. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sweeping Edge 3. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time and get some great enchantments for my items. But I've done so much enchanting already on camera that I'm just going to cut away and come back and show you all of the finished products. Okay, I am done with my enchanting for right now. This is what I have. So I've got a full set of protection 4 armor. I had to get new leggings and new boots. My boots, I've got Feather Falling 3, which is the only thing that I'm mad about. Well, not content with about my armor, is because I want Feather Falling 4. Feather Falling 3 is okay. Protection 4, I'm breaking 3 on the leggings and the chest plate. My helmet has Restoration and Aqua Affinity and protection already, so I didn't need to change that at all. I got a perfect diamond axe and a perfect diamond shovel, and I've got a few other things that I still need to do. So I've got this bow, which has everything except for Unbreaking 3. The problem with both of these things So I need to combine the bow and the sword. So the sword has everything except for sharpness 5 and sweeping edge, which is what I'll be able to get when I combine it with this sword. However, as you can see, I have no more levels, and I will need a lot of levels. I think 19 for the sword and 13 for the bow combining. So I will need to go over and level up at my Spider XP farm. But before I do that, I wanted to talk a little bit about the next steps after this. So as I head over, this is very nice that there's a beehive right here. However, I don't think that there's any bees in it, which is a big bummer, because the next thing that I want to do, I guess I'll just spoil it right now, is a fully functioning and almost completely automatic charcoal farm using a tree farm and converting the logs into the charcoal automatically. But in order to do so, I need to do a lot of resource gathering. Mainly, two things. I need to get the bone meal from this skeleton farm. So I need to come down and build out a skeleton farm down here off of this lovely spawner, which shouldn't take me very long. And the other thing is, like I said, which is why I was excited to see the bee nest and then disappointed that there weren't any bees in it, is because I need about 5 blocks of honey for a TNT duper, which I know is considered cheating, but no one's watching this series right now, and I think I can get away with it. But so yeah, so I'll need to be digging out this as I talk. But with the honey duplicate, or the honey based TNT duplicator, I'll be able to have a tree farm that leads right into a furnace system that will automatically turn logs into charcoal. And so I won't have to do anything, and I'll have infinite, well, all I have to do is plant down some saplings every once in a while, and I will be able to have an infinite source of charcoal. So, as part of the first step, I'm going to dig out and complete this skeleton spawner and turn it into a farm. Once I am done with that, I'll come back from this time lapse and let you know what the next steps are for me. I'll see you in just a second. It's working! Let's go! I'm very happy about this. Took me much less time than even I was expecting. But anyway, so there's the skeleton farm all up and running. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna get as much bone meal as I possibly can, because I have looting 3 on my sword, and it takes 1 swipe to just boom, take him out. If you're wondering about the height of the drop chute to get him to be one shot even with a fist, here, I'll show you that here in a second. It will be 23 blocks to get him just to be boop, hit him with 1 fist. But I'm gonna want to use my sword because I want looting. Oh, you'll have to excuse my voice. I am not feeling the best today, but I'm very happy to have this done, and we can move right on to the next part of what I need. The next thing that I need to be searching for, and the reason I'm out here on a boat and traveling into places that I haven't, well, I have explored over here, but I haven't explored with my express intent of finding a beehive. I was very disappointed that I could find one earlier, that didn't even have any bees in it. That was kind of a bummer, because the main items, like I said earlier, that I need are bone meal and honey, and I have no way of getting honey right now, and I really need to find a beehive. So I'm going to be searching as I explore some areas that I haven't been to before. I've been there before. I love that I did that. I think that's cool. But I'm going to be looking for a beehive somewhere in the forest. I'm pretty sure it can spawn anywhere that trees can spawn. But I'll be right back once I find one. Might not have found a beehive yet, but I did find a wonderful generation. Look at this. This is cool. The spire in the middle. The geode. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a geode. That's cool. Yeah, I love new generation. And I know I'm a little bit behind. This video will be coming out a couple of days after. Oh, it's iron down there. 1.19 is out. So I know I'm behind on, the generation of 1.19. But I love the generation that they added in 1.18. And look at this. I haven't been here before, I don't think, right? Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Free stuff. I don't need... Oh, mending. Loading 3. Those are sweet. I'm going to leave those, though. And take this block. Well, I've reached the end of the forest, so I'm going to have to go across... plains biome, I mean. I'm going to have to go across the ocean, then. Oh, that was pretty. Well, guys, I did it. I found a bee. Now lead me to your hive. I'm so excited. Let's go. We can finally get some honey. I've been searching. I haven't been searching for long, probably only about like 10 minutes. And I saw this guy in the distance. I still haven't spotted his beehive though. Where is it? Are you part of... I wonder if he was in... Oh no, there's 2 of them. Sweet. I wonder if they wandered away from... Because I don't think I'm too far. How far am I away from my base? A couple hundred blocks. It's like, I don't know if they wander, because I had that beehive that had no bees in it. I wonder if they're from there, but I don't see... like I don't know how far they go from the base, but I mean, I don't see their beehive. And they're not going towards any beehive, so... That could be it. Oh, I don't have any bone meal. I just grow some flowers, and I don't see any flowers to lead them away with. Maybe I need to go explore a little bit. Where is their beehive? Well, I couldn't find their beehive, but I did find some flowers over here, so I can just lead them back to my base and use that first beehive that I found. Here, bees. Where are you? There's one. Right there. There's 2. Both of them. Oh, is your beehive over here? Is that why you're both congregated? No. I don't see it, guys. What the heck? Alright, well, I'm going to lead these lovely bees back to my base. It's a little bit more decorated. I don't like... Do I have dirt on me? I do. I should probably put this on my offhand so that they still follow me. Hey, come here. Hey, psst. Come here. Up here. I missed a spot right here when I was building this out. Look, I like the terrain that I added. Just don't know if I like just the plain dirt. I don't know what else I would do. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to bring them in here. I don't think that they can operate pressure plates, so I can leave them in here for now. Okay, you two. I'm gonna breed you up, get you a little tiny baby bumblebee to go along with you. And yeah, all right. Mission number 2 accomplished. Bees found and brought back to base. Now that I have the bees here, I need to make sure that I have a way to collect honey. Now what I'm going to do is just build a really small glass enclosure. I'm going to bone meal the ground and get flour. Put it one away from the beehive so that it does not block the bees going in and out. Just make a little lane for them to go in and out, and then block off the back. And I think what I also need to do, oh crap, can they come out here? Weird. What else I need, another thing that I need to do is make a campfire. Don't judge me for the way that I craft. I don't know the recipes for anything. Okay, so now that I have a campfire, I think I can just put it right below the beehive, and now I can get honey out of it, no problem. Ooh, let's see. Problem with that is I'm not going to be able to get it with the what's it called? Glass bottles. So I think what I need to do is go like this and have a trap door. So I'm just, you know, doing this, and I think that'll work. Now, what I need to do is get another flower so I can lead these guys out of the house and over this way. Okay, he just went in there, and so did he. Come on. Go in. Can I bat you down? Oh, why don't you care? Look, there's a flower. Go get the flower. Nice, perfect. That's all I need to do. It worked. Look at that. Honey to the brim. Now I need to come back in and grab enough glass to make... Oh man, I don't know the recipes. Oh, it's just 3. Sweet. Okay. Let's go check it out. Can I grab some honey? Yes, I can. Look at me. Be our guest advancement. Yeah, that makes me happy. I added a flower back here to block the back entrance, but still giving me access to the beehive. I guess I probably could have just put the trapdoor there, but it looked better that way. Alright, sweet. I just need to do that a bunch more times, get enough honey bottles so that I can make some honey blocks, and then I'll be good to go. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for the bees to fill it up with honey again, I'm going to run back to my XP farm slash skeleton farm and see if I can get enough XP to finish up my enchanting. I have enough levels. 32 should be enough to get a great bow and a great sword, but I can't go into my house just yet because there's these guys. I think I can take them out from afar. There's so many raids. This is crazy. And then I have the status effect again. Hate the status effect. I'm just gonna go drink milk and get rid of it real quick. Boom. Alright. I put the one banner upstairs, right? Oh no, I put it downstairs. Maybe I will put this one upstairs. Right there. Why not? That looks great. Okay, 32 levels should be enough to get me the bow of champions as well as the... Oh no, it went up. Oh no, that's not good. Never mind. It will not be enough because that's 21 and that was... Oh, they went up. Why did the cost go up? That's weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna get Sweeping Edge 3 and Sharpness 5 on my sword. And then... Ugh, I'm so close though. Alright, I'm gonna be right back with 15 levels. Okay, 16 levels. Should be plenty. Unless it went up again. I don't know why it would have, but... Alright, sweet. So I'm adding Unbreaking 3 onto this bow. And it is nearly perfect. All I need is Sharpness 5, Power 5. Alright, and that is pretty much all of the enchantments done that I will need. Got a great set of armor, great set of tools, and we are just ready to keep rolling. I'm gonna come over. I've got already 3 things of honey. This is the 4th, which means 1 honey block, if I'm not mistaken. Boom, and we get the bottles back. Sweet. So 1 honey block. I need to do a couple more honey blocks, and I'll be good to go for the TNT duplicator that I want to build for my tree farm. I'm going to build the tree farm over here, and I'm going to do it in the form of a time lapse, but I want to do that next episode. This episode, I want to just kind of focus on the resource gathering. This might change. Can't remember what I said earlier. It might be a little inconsistent from what I said earlier, but this episode, I just want to make sure I have all of the ingredients to make the TNT duper. And I think that I am very successful. Well, I have been successful already. I just need to go look at the materials list and get all the things that I need. Okay, well, I have a list of items that I want to be getting. This is for the base tree farm, but I'm gonna make a couple of lists that look like that. One for the tree farm, one for the TNT duper. I'm just gonna gather all of the things and put them in a double chest that is going to be over here next to this giant tree, because this is where I'm going to be building the tree farm. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather all of those things, and it'll take a while, so there's gonna be a bit of a time jump, and might be surprised at how much I have, because I'm efficient like that. But I'll be right back with enough materials to start in on a tree farm. All right, you guys, I'm back, and my voice is sounding a little bit better. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I have a crap ton of supplies, as you see here. I do indeed have enough for the base tree farm, but I don't have enough honey blocks yet for the TNT duplicator. So I'm waiting on these bees to do that. I have 2 blocks. I think I need 5. So anyway, I'm just gonna pop up here and sleep real quick. As I'm sleeping, just wanted to say, very grateful for anyone who's watching this. And I'm gonna wrap it up here for the day. I'll be back very soon, at least within the next couple of days, with the next part of the series, where I'm going to be using all of these things and building a tree farm that will automatically get me charcoal. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've been Douglas, and you've been awesome, and I'll see you very soon.